Like, it's a win-win situation when you even know professors on a deeper level. Like, your letters of rec, they'll be glowing. They'll be looking like, you know, when people put when ladies highlights the living daylight out of their cheek. Yeah, your letters of rec will be glowing more than that highlight. Like, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Hephzibah. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you love my content and I hope you subscribe. So please do not forget to subscribe on your way out. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in, and if you are old here, welcome. Thank you so much for believing in our ministry. It's not just my ministry, it's our ministry. So thank you so much. It's after work, it's night, but the thing is, for the past couple of weeks I've had videos planned for this channel, but you know, when the spirit is willing and the flesh is just telling you no, not yet. But since I have decided and I'm committed to this, I had to tell myself to come and do the needful. Okay, hence the mini break, but I'm back anyways. So yeah, today's video is one that I've been thinking about for the longest time. Actually, I've been sort of processing the whole topic, and I just decided to share it today just because I feel like it's timely. So it's February. For undergrads it's the spring semester. Even for grad students, for everybody it's a spring semester, everyone in the US and in Canada. And what that means is the academic year will most likely end in May, June, which means there will be awards given out to students, and there will be fellowship grants and scholarships and all of that fun stuff available for students to apply and to win at the end of the semester. So today's video I'm going to be talking about international students being able to apply for these awards or putting up their names or themselves for awards or fellowships and grants. So I don't know if it's just me, but in general, I mean, when I was in college, I was very much focused on passing my classes, doing well in class, that I didn't take time out. Well, I did to an extent, but I feel like there was room for more activities. So what I'm trying to say is, like, most people I've noticed focus more on just doing well academically, which probably means for them just passing their classes and that's just about it. That they forget to be active on campus, to be active in their departments, to look out for awards, to look out for scholarships and grants, and to put their names up for these things. So I think it's important, but I don't think a lot of internationals know how important these things are. So I am here as a big sister, aka the plug. Don't mind me, big sister. Okay, I'm here. Everybody's learning a bit, but I'm here to just highlight the importance of putting your name up for an award and hopefully even winning 1 or 2 awards. So there are different awards available. Usually, if there's an award going out on campus, I doubt that they would say eligibility. You have to be a US citizen or a permanent resident. I don't think all that jazz applies to internal awards, just because you're a student, so it should be open to you, right? So as an international, I'm here to beg others that are currently in school to try to be more active with their departments, because some of these awards, the faculty members nominate the students. So you may be getting 110 out of 100 in an exam, but if your faculty or if your professor doesn't know you one-on-one, they will not put you up. They will most likely put someone that they already know, someone that's like their handbag, someone that has found their way into their heart. They'll most likely put that person up because they know the person and they know the person's work, as opposed to putting you, who is a stellar student, who has a story that people should hear, who would encourage, or who would encourage many people when you're put on like the limelight, but because you're not out there, no one is noticing you. So basically, as an international student, I know that sometimes you will fight with this whole these are not my people, or this whole I don't feel like I'm in the right place, or I don't fit in. So because of that, you want to keep to yourself. While that is tempting, I'll just encourage you to put yourself out there, put your name up for nominations, put your name up, like try to apply to awards and grants, and one of the best ways I think to do that is to get to know your professors on a deeper level. Like, it's a win-win situation when you even know professors on a deeper level. Like, your letters of rec they'll be glowing, they'll be looking like, you know, when people put when ladies highlights the living daylight out of their cheek. Yeah, your letters of rec will be glowing more than that highlight. Like, if you get to know your professors well, they would write you very good letters of rec. They will most likely put you up whenever like the department is looking for students to put up for awards or scholarship, because they've already gone through it. So why would they want to put themselves for the awards? They want to put people in, and if they don't know you, they will not put you in there, right? Some of them can even help you write for a grant, and that's good for your CV or resume. So please, like, you will not lose if you put yourself up for awards, grants and scholarships and you get 1 or 2. It's going to be a resume builder you don't even understand, and it will look so good on your CV. Like, you can even be bragging about it 10 years from now. Yeah, when I won that award. So yeah, don't sleep on awards, don't sleep on putting yourself up, don't sleep on engaging in your department. Like, try to get your voice known, try to put yourself out there. It's hard, it's challenging. Yes, you're trying to adjust to a different system of education, you're trying to because there's also this pressure of, since you're not from the same country, they probably look at you like your level of comprehending stuff is a little bit lower than theirs, and you're probably fighting that. But strategize, okay? Pick your battles wisely, and putting your name up for a scholarship or trying to get an award should be a battle that I think everybody should fight. And I'm saying this because I wish I had known it when I was an undergrad. Now that I know, moving forward when I go back to school, I am definitely at the rising. Like my friend would say, I am definitely going all out. And I know it's easier said than done, but it's something that I have seen the importance. So I'm definitely going to try my best to put myself up excuse me, for scholarships and for awards. And the way I knew it was important was last year I did a bunch of applications to different things, and 98% of the time they would always ask you what are some scholarships or awards you've gotten, or like list your scholarships or list your awards. And that's why you now start looking at international, so like, what award have I gotten, right? There are so many awards, there are so many grants, there are so many fellowships. In fact, one grant that I got as an undergrad was a research grant. I didn't even know it existed, to be honest. I just walked up to my professor and was like, I want to do research. And she said, sure. And she was like, you know, there's a grant that's available to the bio department, and I think we can apply to sort of get something. So it wasn't like, yeah, so it was like, I think we can apply to get something. And we worked on it, we applied, and we got it. So we thank the Lord. That's why you need to know your professor as well. And till date, I still use that. When they say list your grants or scholarships or award, I definitely list that as one of my awards, because that counts, okay? Even travel awards, anything awards, grants, fellowship, don't be shy to put your name up. Don't be shy to give it a shot. Don't be shy to talk to professors. Some professors are so amazing that they can even help you through the application process. Yeah, don't be shy to give it a shot. And the truth is, some of them you'll get denied, but see, they've rejected you. That's okay. You try again, okay? And I think the key is to apply to 1,000,001, and hopefully you get 2 or 3. That's just how competitive it is, because you're not just fight. It's not just you and the people in your school, it's you and people in the whole country, in the world, like different continents, yeah, different continents and stuff like that. So it's very competitive. So don't take rejections to heart. If they deny you, look for another one that you're eligible for, put your name up, ask for letters of rec, be more engaging on campus, be more active with your department, identify with the department or 2 departments if that's what you want, identify professors that you would like to chat with, you would like to go get a cup of coffee with, you'd like to go get juice or whatever it is that people get in the evening. You'd like to go get some of that with your professors, because then in doing that they get to know you personally, and of course they'll look out for you. I can't even begin to mention some of the things, like some of the things I was able to do as an undergrad. I did them because I had professors that literally were looking out for me. I can't even lie. Like they'll email me like, hey, I saw this and I thought you'd be a good candidate, do you want to apply to this? Now apply. Some of them didn't work out, some of them worked out great. So all these things are just, and I feel like all these things, I wouldn't have had access to these things, or I wouldn't have known about these things if I did not have professors that were looking out for me and that were thinking about me whenever they saw those things. Because yeah, there are some opportunities that when they came my way, I was like, are you joking? Like, why me? All the people in this class or in this lab, it's me you chose. And there are situations like that. So don't sleep on getting to know your professors, don't sleep on being more active in your department, don't sleep on putting your name up for awards, applying to those awards, because you would need them moving forward, especially if you're moving forward in academia or any professional school. Basically, like even sometimes some job applications that would ask you for your awards in school, honestly. So don't sleep on those things, they are very important. It's important to have a good GPA, it's important to have some awards, it's important to have experiences, it's important to have experiences, it's important to have good references, it's just important to be well-rounded. It's important to do things outside your field of study, so it shows that you're somewhat well-rounded. So it's just important to go out there, kill it, and be great. Okay, yeah, so that's all I have for now. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps someone. Do not forget to give it a thumbs up if you like this video, share, subscribe, and yeah, thank you so much for sharing, and I'll see you, and for watching also, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, peace and love.